Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 18th, 2021. We're going to break down our newest price prediction into the market for Yearn Finance. And also we're going to talk about the performance from our last prediction to make sure that we learn continually as to how to read the markets. Now, before I break both of those things down, if today is your first time ever seeing our video and you all appreciate the simplicity of our price chart, as well as giving you all a heads up as to where we're expecting price to be so we can win, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel. So now let's talk about Yearn Finance and our last price prediction. You guys can tell we expected the market in Yearn Finance to go higher in price. You can see it right there. March the 1st, 2021 was our last prediction for this currency. Now, you guys can see it. The market in Yearn Finance took out our ultimate TP price right there on March the 7th. So what, 6 days into the trading, the market trap actually went the ultimate direction of which we expected it to go. 9.82% profitability into the market right there. Pretty good. You know, we weren't expecting a massive movement to the upside like some other cryptocurrencies in the space are acting right now. So pretty good, 9.82%. No problems, no issues there. Let's take this away. And the first thing I wanted to show you is how this market in Yearn Finance has been obeying our line. I mean, I want you all to look at that. See that right here, how the market in Yearn Finance has just been touching our descending line. Massive, massive indication that the downtrend is intact. This literally lets us know that the market in Yearn Finance is in a downtrend. Or is it? Could we be in a actual trading channel? So let me show you that. Okay. So the trading channel into the market in Yearn Finance would start around $40,232, right? And support would be right here, around $30,000. So which one do you think it is? Are we in a trading channel or are we breaking down and following this descending line? Let's see. Okay, on a 3-day time frame, you guys can see here that generally the market in Yearn Finance is able to hold support at $30,000 as well as finding restriction at 40. The market right now is exhibiting that is breaking away from the downtrend. That's what we're seeing on a 3-day time frame. Real quick, 5-day time frame, pretty much the same thing. We're getting the emphasis that the trap is trying to break away from the downward trend in Yearn Finance, which lets us translate it over into, okay, cool. He's not trying to follow the downtrend line anymore. He's really trying to trade this market in the channel. That's what I'm saying. So what do you all think? Let me know with a comment in the comment section. Before this moment, we're going to get rid of this descending line and actually follow the market in Yearn Finance to trade sideways in this channel. Okay. Now, you may actually see some people draw this here too. Okay. Which actually is on point too. The market in Yearn Finance is in a upward trend. And I actually like that one better. So just to give us a visual depiction as to what this market in Yearn Finance is doing, it is actually giving us some strength. It is actually still in play and following the trend into the market. Okay, so now we're seeing this market in Yearn Finance showing us the ability to gain more momentum and try to break this $42,500 price level to the upside. That's what it's trying to do. And as I transition over to these varying time frames, the market here definitely is letting us know that it wants to at least maintain the ascending line trend, at least. So we still have a ways to go. You know, I'm seeing the market in Yearn Finance trying to come up towards $39,000, $130 to 40,000, ultimately 42.5. That's where we're at. That's pretty much what we're seeing into the market in Yearn Finance. Okay. Now, right now, the market in Yearn Finance still looks decent. It looks healthy, but I'm not at all convinced that all of the weakness is actually out of the market, which is why we will lower the expectation as to how high the market in Yearn Finance is going to go. We're not looking for a massive breakout, but we can still play the strength in the market and see Yearn Finance go higher. This is how you're able to time the entry and exit of your positions. Because here on the weekly time frame, we are still seeing weakness here. It hasn't gone out the way. These weekly price bars still show us that there are sellers here in the market in Yearn Finance, and that we need to be cautious as to how high we really expect price to go. We have to be. Okay. So yes, we're going to play the strength into the market in Yearn Finance, but we're going to be real conservative in that aspect of as to how high we expect it to go. So let's do this right now. Okay. We've already identified some areas of restriction, or the areas to where we would expect the market to stop going higher in price. And the first one is right there around $40,000. Now, I'm not telling you it's going to hit precisely exactly on $40,000. It's going to be in that vicinity. Okay. Which is still about 8% profitability. You guys can see right there. From where we are seeing the market trade in Yearn Finance, it's about 8% market movement higher price. And that's about how high we really can expect the market in Yearn Finance to go. No higher than $42,300 or $400, which is around 14% from what we're seeing into the market. And actually, that's pretty decent though in terms of entry and exit into this particular cryptocurrency market. Okay. So yeah, we're going to play that. So it might happen tomorrow, might happen the day after tomorrow, but the longer that we stay above that ascending line, the market forecast is still in play. We break this ascending line, then we definitely know of a surety that if anything, the market in Yearn Finance is in a trading channel, right? So this is our prediction into the market in Yearn Finance. We are going to play the strength. We are going to expect it to go higher price. And our first area of taking profit would be around $40,000, no higher than 42,300 or 400. So this is what we're seeing. Now I want you to tell me with a comment in the comment section, where do you expect the price in Yearn Finance to go? And then where would you take your profits at? What price? And where would price be in the next 3 weeks? All right, we need to learn how to predict the market. We need to learn how to gauge where price is going to go so that we can win. This is the best weapon we have at winning in the market. We cannot be dependent on technical indicators because they tell us the information after the fact. We need to be forecasting where price is going to go. So let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.